also don't like them because of what they do to the dog's coat. I'm not a fan of halties or head halters. These products are not training collars. For a collar to be a training collar, you must be able to administer a correction with it, and that can't be done with a halti. Therefore, in my opinion, a halti is not a training collar. Diverting the dog's gaze is not a correction. I call it nagging your dog. Dogs deal in a world of black and white, and nagging is a shade of gray. Nagging your dog builds frustration, and frustration can often cause problems. The only legitimate purpose that I've ever heard of for a halti is to prevent the dog from biting the owner. Some dogs that are not overtly handler aggressive will nip at their owner when they're given a correction when they start training. If the owner has one of these halties on and a leash attached to it, simply pulling on the second leash will close the dog's mouth for a second. Now, don't get me wrong here. There's a big difference between a handler aggressive dog that tries to attack and bite his handler, a dog that gets stimulated, and because of the short nerves in the dog, he tries to nip at the handler. You would never use a halti on a seriously handler aggressive dog. If someone tries to tell you that you should take your dog and train it with halti, you need to let that person realize that you know more about dog training than they do. I often see people that try to train them harness mistakes is not a train different than a halti distraction when a dog is a harness. People are they find your dog collar and his safety costs that more than a people. If you're working, get lead and save money somewhere else. Dog can tend to fears. Last life I'm the 15-year-old dog. They should have their long lines, should have flexi leads, lines, attractions. Leash or hose. It must be strong, flex without being elastic. It must be made from a tits grip, but